Okay, so today marks the first day of Juli-Rae actually being up here with me at the shop. So this will be pretty interesting. We have to get these shirts out. Have our transfers being printed here. Rip software. So I'll be smashing out shirts here. I carved a little nook out. We'll have the fume extractors in. Need to get this monstrosity out of here. We have printers coming in. Pop DTF is live. Hey, baby. Look at those cheeks. Look at those eyes, mama. Oh, I may be picking her up here in a second. Oh, she'll go to sleep. Let her sleep. But if not, yeah, so we're gonna do it. I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur for this moment so that she can grow up and she can experience life in different ways and new heights, but also understanding the value of a dollar, the value of work ethic. So if we eventually take trips, she can see what it took for us to be able to take those trips. So I'm gonna start my yard runs here in a second. These are the backs for the shirts that you're just looking at. Again, this is the Pop DTF converted P5000. I need to move these. This is so funny, but I need to move my layouts over, just like I did with the yards here. I can show you guys how to set up these files and everything if you have Illustrator or Affinity Designer. But say thanks, and as always, stay elegant. We'll work on it. Hang on, baby. I know, sweetie. I know. I know, mama. Hey, baby. Am I Tootie? I know. I know, sweetie. I know. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Daddy's got the good stuff. Hey, baby. It's okay, mama. It's okay, sweetie. Oh my gosh. Look at those cheeks. Look at those eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Say hey to the printers. Say hey to the print world, mama. Oh my God, look at those eyes. Juli-Rae. That's my Tootie. Toots McGloots. That's my Tootie booty. Well, so I guess I'll sit here and talk with you guys. While she's getting her stuff. Oh, I'm hoping that that large format press doesn't sound. That's gonna be a little tough. You farting? You tootin' Tootie? That's what we call her, or I call her Tootie. Hey, baby. Yeah, her eyes are. We've coined the term wet cement for her eyes. Yeah, we don't know what they're doing. They're like a gray slate almost color. So here within the next month, they won't change. You know what? However they are is what they're gonna be. Hey, baby. Oh my gosh, she's my world, man. But that's why I wanted to go into business for myself. Okay, so my phone actually died and it's full, so we're just gonna record this from the screen from the yeah. So this is good with the screen share. So if you're in ACRORIP and you go to the white tab, you can actually instead of the 100% white, you can check that or select that gradient white layer, and what that's going to do is once it's actually printing, it'll lay down white only where you need it on the lighter colors that need white as a backing. And then once you do that, it's going to actually have a softer hand. So it doesn't matter which color that shirt that black gets pressed onto, it's always going to be black. So that's going to give it a softer hand. Washability is the same. So um, that's good. Oh, where I left off was this is why I wanted to. So we're shifting gears here. This is why I wanted to actually go into business for myself, so that I would succeed or fail on my own merit. And I happened to find DTF printing, and it's carried me far. Even though I've been printing at the time for 10 years, we're about 12 years now with printing. Uh, it feels great to know that my daughter's going to be up here watching me, and she'll be able to see how we're able to afford certain things or go on trips and stuff like that. Because she'll understand the value of a dollar and the strong work ethic. And so I'm up here 6 days a week, but it's my choice. That's what I wanted. So that for two reasons. Again, I succeed or fail on my own merit, and there won't be a day where another man calls me into his office and says I can't provide for my family. So we are blessed. I don't have the be your own boss syndrome. Whoever pays you is your boss. So if someone wanted me to do an order for some shirts and they wanted red shirts, if I printed on pink shirts, I wouldn't get paid. So in that scenario, they're my boss. So I think she's about done here, but I did want to talk about the gradient white layer. Try it. If you have ACRORIP, let me know if you have issues with the settings. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I am now an authorized seller of ACRORIP. That's version 10.6 as well as version 11. And I'm also authorized to sell the Pro Rip as well, which is a new rip that just got released. So I'm pretty excited here. And then we'll see if my customer wants to be on camera for the pickup. I don't think he'll mind, so stay tuned for that. And if you're wondering why I am doing this toward, in linear feet the other way, like vertically on the film, I'm doing that because these layouts are about 14 inches and we won't have the 17-inch rolls in for the P5000 until about a month from now. So for now we're using the Super B rolls, or the A3 Plus as some people call it, but we will have those 17-inch rolls here in a little bit, stocked and ready to go. All right, let's get this powdered, and she's probably about ready to wake up here in a bit, and we'll try to juggle everything. So for those of you who are wondering, I'm powdering with gloves on, and then I'll sanitize my hands when I have to go and check on her and all of that. So yeah. I don't want to run a powder shake and curing unit up here yet because they're so loud. I'll wait until we move into our larger warehouse, or not a warehouse, it'll just be a larger building. Our curing oven should be here tomorrow, as well as the fume extractor for my P5000 cells. And those will be 18 by 24 inch units. Vibrant colors, ready to go. Pop DTF. Okay, we are printing gradient white layouts. It's a 2-yard run. So it uses less ink. Less white ink coverage if it's going on a dark shirt. And we did a couple of them somewhere. Yeah, this was the original. This is a little too dark, so we reprinted. So we lightened up the colors. We wanted to make this have more pop. Clean print. Soft hand. Pop DTF. Big shout out to Veronica Hernandez for experimenting over at Iron Designs, for experimenting with the gradient white. Makes the prints a little bit softer. These are things I've kind of known and heard about, but when I saw her post, I was like, you know what, let me see what it's about. So this one was a little bit too dark here. I love our colors, but I don't want really dark colors here. And so I'm going to print at a slightly higher resolution. Soft fill. Pop BTF. ACRORIP 10. Also have ACRORIP 11. And 500 milliliter bottles, as well as the liters here. The 13-inch rolls of film. We have replacement maintenance tanks, the replacement maintenance pads, cleaning solution, cleaning kits, priming tips here, foam swabs, filling funnels. Pop DTF is the brand. I'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to all of those who have actually purchased the printers as of yet. I hope that's focused. We will be shipping these out within the next 2 weeks. We're at about now, 2 to 3 weeks. So if you're interested, just let me know. We'll get you taken care of. This is the quality that you can expect with Pop DTF. And again, this is the converted P5000 ready to go out of the box. And I can even get you set up and do a video call. I'll be doing some tutorials here pretty soon on ACRORIP. Okay, we have these ready to go here. Let me get set up. Still have them printing over there. Tootie still asleep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, mama. Trying to catch it before it beeps. I don't want to wake her up until she's ready to eat again. Don't want to wake her up until feeding time. It's almost feeding time. We're about an hour and 30 minutes out, so she should be waking up here in a bit if I know her patterns. Yeah, you know, I want to sell commercial printers for those who want one, but I mean, this is from a desktop printer. It's in the fibers, it's soft, it doesn't feel like vinyl. We're printing with the gradient white. The only thing we're missing is speed, and I'm not set up for production here, but I will offer them to you guys. And for those of you who have been logging into my website or checking it out from overseas, we will be able to drop ship these large format printers to you wherever you are. So again, small business, big impact. I've been working silently, but just shoot us an email and we'll get you set up. I just want to trim this so it's a little more manageable here. Okay, we're just about ready to cue our last sheet here. Just a little over a yard. Hey, baby. What I tell you about those patterns? She's about ready. Okay, that's 18 prints. Okay, while that's moving, we'll go ahead and trim these out. The other one should be about done curing. And I am trimming these just so that we don't have to waste more powder, because believe it or not, there will be smaller traces, maybe not static, but smaller traces of powder that collect, and it all adds up. Even though I'm pretty much a supplier now, it all adds up, and I do not like waste in any regard. Yeah, once we get the 17-inch sheets in, this will be a lot better because I can run them horizontally, or the linear foot sideways, and just stack them, and I can probably get about 5 of these per yard instead of 4, or no, about 2.5 per yard. All right, I've already prepped these shirts. I've already hit them with the lint shaver. Oh, I don't even think I've told the community, but I am now authorized to sell ACRORIP. That is V10.6 as well as V11. And it's on our website, popdtf.com. Just click on Get Started. I appreciate all of you guys who have ordered printers from me. The first wave or round of those printers will actually be here tomorrow. Well, I have a couple of shipments coming in, or several in total, but for printers, I have a couple. So we'll be converting those and getting those out. And then I'll also be working out deals and getting everything sorted out to sell the commercial units. And we will have commercial units available within the next month or two. So I never intended to sell printers, but here we are. Some of you guys said you would only buy from me. So there's more so a responsibility now that I have for the community to make sure you guys get sound information, sound equipment, reliable equipment, and great customer service. And you know I'm right there with you. So I'll reiterate that. Small business, big impact. And yeah, my bro, Hosea, you've seen him helping me press shirts and stuff up here. And he actually came up with this method. Well, he's the first person I ever saw to actually press the front, flip it over, press the back. You can let them both cool and you move on. And I mean, that really helps your workflow. Talk about workflow, you know, my daughter's here, but Some would say, "Oh, how is that?" With workflow. She helps my workflow. Don't worry about that. She helps my workflow because it's motivation. So where I lose time, I'll make up in love. I've always waited on this moment just to be able to say that she's with me every day. She can see us work. She can see the value of good work ethic, no matter how big you get. And my wife is actually a school teacher. So she is officially back this week from her medical leave. So she'll be up here with Daddy. This is really exciting. I get to be here in this space, grow with the community that has supported me thus far, offer quality consumables and printers for people who choose to buy through me, and do what I love to do every single day. I work 6 days a week, but it's my choice. Okay, those prints are ready. That's a large format press, so hopefully after tomorrow we will no longer be using the large format press to cure. We will actually be using the curing oven as well as the fume extractor, so it's safe up here for my daughter.
I also think this, because of the success that Cooper Rush had, you guys know me, the quarterback that's good, that's mine. That's my team, that's my offense.
What's up, man?
Yeah, hey. Tracy, Shannon. Yeah, so here are your personal shirts, backs, fronts.
Beautiful.
And then I'll send you files and everything.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what my allergies got going.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Love it.
All right, really quickly,
Yeah, let's do it.
tell the people who you are and what you do.
Hey, my name is Tony with The Last Inventory. We buy and sell unused material, mainly flooring and backsplash. Big shout out to Jay for coming through with our shirts. It was short notice, but he did his thing. Greatly appreciated, bro.
All right. And as always, stay elegant. Say hey. Hey, baby. Oh, baby. Yeah, she got me. Yeah. It's okay. We got war wounds over here. Hey. That's Daddy's pukey baby. Hey, mama. I had a clout. Yep. She got me. Tis but a scratch, sweet lady. Tell the people, say, hey, I puked on Daddy. Thank you. Wear it like a badge of honor. Not so much. Say thanks. And as always, stay elegant. We'll work on it. Yeah, she's gonna be the not mascot. She's gonna be the poster child, literally. Say bye bye. Oh my gosh. Oh, you pooping. Yep, getting them grunts and stuff.